Hey.
Do it. No, seriously, do it. You can do it. Apply again. It'll be better this time. Trust me.
Slip, slide, trying to provide for me.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, my name's Sunny and I'm a gap year student on my way to study medicine in September. Before we get into the video, check out my socials. You can find me on Instagram and on TikTok, so make sure you go give me a follow on there. And let's get into the video. You should definitely apply to medicine again. Yep, you heard me right. Do it. There's honestly no reason why you shouldn't unless you don't actually want to study medicine. If you want to study medicine, apply again. Here's why. I was in your position last year when I was rejected from the only university who gave me an interview. And I realized a few things. Medicine was the only course I looked at and actually wanted to study. Everything else in the healthcare or science realm just didn't appeal to me. That blend that medicine offers is so unique that that's the only thing I wanted to do. And for that reason alone, I had to apply again. So if medicine is the only course you like the look of, or if it's the course you like the look of the most, you owe it to yourself to try again to get to where you actually want to be. And that shouldn't be a factor that is undervalued in your decision-making process, because that initial natural attraction to actually wanting to be somewhere or to actually study something will carry you in the days which you feel down. It will carry you in the days which you don't want to do the work. It will carry you in the days where you just want to give up, because if you're in a course where you actually don't want to be there, you won't be able to convince yourself to do what it is you need to do. If you missed your grades, failed at interview, failed at the UCAT, it doesn't matter, because now you know where your gaps are and you can work diligently to fill those gaps. So it's almost a guaranteed that your application will get better the second time round. And this is exactly what I experienced. My A-levels were fine, box ticked, but my UCAT and my interviews needed a lot of work. So that's exactly what I focused on. And undeniably, the improvement that I made was so significant. And I'm gonna outline exactly how you can do the same thing on my channel, so you can see what I did and how well it worked and implement it yourself. It might not work as well. It might work even better. You will need to find what works for you, obviously, but the fact that you know where the hole is and you get a second chance to improve that just puts the odds in your favor even more. There are positives in every scenario. If you failed at interview, that's only one thing that you know you need to improve at, because you did well in your UCAT or your BMAT, so just redo what you did before. You've got the A-level grades, so that's fine. On the flip side, even if you failed at your A-levels, you have an opportunity to resit them, so do that. And then you will know the fact that you slacked at your A-levels, there's no way that you will have the opportunity, or you'll be in the mindset of, oh, I can take a break and slack off at the UCAT. No, you'll know you can't do that. You'll know you can't slack off at the interview, so you'll probably put in just as much effort as the person who got all the way to interview to make sure that you get there as well. And so I just feel like it's a win-win scenario to apply again. That dedication that you're demonstrating for applying more than once shows that you're serious, and they'll see that, and that will work in your favor. If you want a little bit more of added pressure, maybe to make you work harder, don't put a fifth choice when you apply for the second time around. I didn't put a fifth choice. I only had 4 medical school options on my UCAS application, and that definitely motivated me to work hard, because it was all or nothing. I had to get into medicine. That was the mindset that I was going into it. I was incomparably more positive mindset-wise in my application the second time around than I was the first time around, because I knew exactly what I needed to do. Whereas the first time around, I was shooting in the dark. But this time around, my eyes were wide open and I was ready for all the stages to come. And I improved in every stage that there was, to the point where I was immaculately comfortable in interviews. And you can do exactly the same thing. If you really want to study medicine, apply again. Eventually you will get in. But if you don't want to study medicine, don't apply again. because honestly, the stress of the application cycle, it's not worth it. The odds are low and it's cutthroat. If you find a course, or if you see a course which you think I'd enjoy that equally as much as medicine, I say choose the other one. Your life will probably be easier, but if you want to do medicine, apply again, trust me. If you like the video, make sure you press the like button, guys, and I'll catch you guys next week. Peace.
Slip, slide, trying to provide for me.